iPhones are great for filming. It's all about talking about your real life and not faking shit, like literally just being real. Please try not to burn out. If you only have 100 viewers, it's not going to get that, you're not going to get your awareness out there. Hello. So I'm going to be doing some tips, like if you want to be starting your channel this year, this is the video to watch, because I'm coming at you with purely beginner advice. I did this years ago. I stopped for a few years. I came back to it. I've been doing it for a year next month. This is like beginner's advice from a beginner. If you can hear stuff in the background, it's annoying me too, but I can't help it. I'm not at my house this week. Equipment wise, I genuinely really, I'm saving for a camera, but I've been doing this on my phone for a year. Is it the greatest? No. Is it the greatest quality? No. Does it work though? Yeah, especially if you have an iPhone. As far as I'm aware, iPhones are great for filming. Personally, I hate Android cameras. Like, I just don't like the way it makes me look. I think it makes me look paler than I am and just distorted. I hate it. But as far as I'm aware, you can just record on your phone, whatever phone you have. I'm saving up possibly for the Sony E10 ZV-1 or ZV-1F, one of them, like the Sony cameras, like the vlogging ones with the flip screen and the microphone. Like, I want to get one of them. You do not need a fucking like Canon or Sony camera to start. I do think though, after a while you should invest in a camera, at least save up for it, ask for some money for your birthday, accumulate some money somehow, somewhere, because I do think it is a good investment and I cannot wait to make that investment. I cannot wait. Editing, I use CapCut. There's no watermark. When you finish editing a video, it automatically adds this like outro, CapCut outro. You can delete that and it's free to save your videos. It's free to save your camera roll. Like, it's really, really, really easy. I would really recommend getting YouTube Studio if you're starting out, trying to look at your analytics and really judge where you're going. But to upload my videos, I either do it through YouTube Studio or the actual YouTube app. Doesn't really matter which one, but I like doing it through the YouTube app because my phone's a bit of a twat. Sometimes if I don't stay on the app, it stops uploading, and I'm a phone addict. So I stay on the YouTube app watching other people's videos whilst my video is uploading. Otherwise, it takes hours and hours and hours and hours. So CapCut, iMovie are the bog standard like basic apps. CapCut is a lot better, has a lot more features. Like, you can find copyright music on there really easily. I think there's a lot more you can do with CapCut as far as I'm aware, like filters and everything, whereas iMovie is a bit more basic. I don't mind iMovie. They're both very, very easy to use. I have found like absolutely zero problems with using either, but I wait for a CapCut at the moment. And you can pay for the pro version. I don't see the point, but when I can invest, I probably will invest in something good, but that'll probably be when I get my camera and I start uploading onto a laptop where I can use a better software. Thumbnails, very British there, thumbnail. Thumbnails, I always edit and upload with Canva. It's fairly basic. You just get the template and you just add text. They do autofocus, a lot really. Like, there's a lot going on. You can do pretty much anything with that one. It creates decent enough thumbnails for me. I mean, I probably should up my game, but as I said, when I get more advanced with my quality, the camera, laptop, etc., then maybe I'll invest in a really good thumbnail app. But I really don't think that you should be paying for one, because I feel like you can edit something quite good without having to pay for a software. I really do think you shouldn't pay, because I personally wouldn't pay for thumbnail app, especially if you're starting out, because you need to like get going, go. Burning out and consistency. Consistency obviously is a really key element. Me, I'm really shit with consistency. I haven't really got many ideas in my head to do at the moment. It's summer holidays, well, for me anyway, and I've just finished my A-levels. I get that I have so much time on my hands, but I don't have a lot of ideas and a lot of plans. I can vlog and upload and do things. There's obviously, I've talked a lot about trauma and PTSD on my channel. There's so much more about that I want to go into, but it's finding the right way to do it. Do I wait till I get a camera? Do I wait till I get a better audience? Do I wait till I get more of an audience? Like, there's so many things that I feel like I should talk about and spread awareness about, but obviously trying to get content ideas is so fucking hard when you're in a niche like lifestyle and vlogging. It's really hard because you kind of have to gain an audience before you can intrigue people about your life. If you only have 100 viewers, it's not going to get that, you're not going to get your awareness out there. Please try not to burn out. Don't risk your like mental health, and I'm being honest, it takes a toll on you. Like the pressure you feel to keep coming like up with ideas. If you don't have an idea one week, you don't have an idea. Like honestly, it's not the end of the world, especially if you're a very small YouTuber. It's really not going to upset anyone, is it? Like I've got Dave in my comments going, great video, with a thumbs up. It's really not going to upset anyone. Like just do everything on your own accord. It's self-employed. It's in a self-employed job for a reason. Obviously I don't do this as a job, but you get the gist. It's a self-employed thing for a reason. It's an outlet, it's creative, it's not a 9-to-5 corporate job. You can make it a 9-to-5, don't get me wrong, but it's not meant to be like a 9-to-5. It's meant to be a bit more lighthearted. And if you have, doesn't matter, if you have 10 videos backed up, do not upload them every single day, babe. 2 a week at most. You really don't need to be doing that, because then you can just keep filming and filming wherever you feel like it and just uploading it after all the other ones you've just filmed. You make a schedule. I don't personally have a schedule, but if you want to make a schedule, be my guest. It really does help. It really helps with your views. I don't have the amount of videos for that. I really want to do weekends. That's kind of my idea in my head. Like that's what I want to do. I want to do weekends, but yeah. As soon as that video is uploaded, you know to go onto Instagram, upload the link, Facebook, literally whatever platform you want to share your video on, share it. I always do mine on Snapchat and Instagram. Next thing I would say is get on the other platforms. TikTok is the platform. My TikTok is very, 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 very small. I'm in the very beginning stages of like trying to upload a bit more, do a little bit more with it. But it is a bit like, like you have to be a bit brave to kind of put any talking videos on there. Like I've done a couple talking videos, not one in a while. And when I do them, honestly, I panic a bit because I'm like, all these people on my TikTok know me from school. But the thing is, I've left school. I'm going to uni in September. My results day, I'm going to be on holiday, so I'm not going to see any of these people again. I'm not going to see any of them ever again. If they think I'm embarrassing, go ahead and think I'm embarrassing. But honestly, this is the fun, like, you know, one of the most fun things that I've put my effort into. And I think, round of applause for anyone that does it. I feel like people put it down because they're kind of like, I wish I could do that. But they might be like, oh, that's embarrassing. Like, I could never do that in public. But really, they would want to have that confidence. Like, not that I have that confidence yet. It'll come. But yeah, just try and get on other platforms. No matter, like, stop caring about what other people think. Just try and get on as many platforms as you can, as long as you're comfortable. TikTok, Instagram, I don't know. Because I feel like Instagram's a bit of a weird one. Like, I don't know. I feel like you get bigger on Instagram at the moment through Reels, and I'm not a real girl. YouTube's a very, very difficult platform also, but I don't know, it's the long content, it's the real content, it's like the behind the scenes, all of that, where I feel like Instagram's very, very like, look at my life, I'm great, don't show my struggles. Whereas YouTube is a bit more realistic. Like, come on now. TikTok is a bit more fast going, YouTube is a bit more slow, Instagram slow, etc. So just try. TikTok is the platform at the moment to be on if you want to get high. Not high. If you want to get bigger, TikTok is probably your best bet. Going off of that point of like not caring what people think, genuinely don't. I know it's fucking daunting. I know. That's why I feel like just making TikToks and building your platform on there is a great way to start, because you're not talking really, you're not showing your life too much. Like, if you want to start somewhere, start on TikTok. I honestly think TikTok is the one before anything else if you're like scared, because there's no point saying to someone, oh, don't be scared. They're going to be scared. So just start somewhere, and once you build up your confidence, maybe one day you'll do a get ready with me, maybe one day you'll do a voiceover. Social media is so demanding these days, like really, really demanding. It's so hard to keep up with, and people get bored so easily. So, you know, you need to like think a little bit about what you put onto your platforms, and just see what people would like. If you want to just upload a video without editing it, go ahead and do it. Like, no one does that. so you would be like different for doing that. Just if you're uploading home videos, if you're uploading like going out, anything, like just try and find something a little bit different. Obviously there's like, I've got a lot of videos on my channel, or a few, about PTSD and my experience with it, and obviously like being in a relationship and being a bit older after the trauma, stuff like that. And I feel like it's a bit of a niche subject, you know, it's a bit of a specific subject, but I feel like the more videos I make about it, the more it reaches people. And when people start to talk about conditions and anything psychological, people get so interested. People get really interested. That's the thing, like people are like so intrigued, even the people that don't have them. So like talking about specific subjects or specific story times that you've been through, people get so intrigued. It's all about talking about your real life and not faking shit, like literally just being real. That's what the platforms love. Like just be you and just have fun with it though. Don't be too serious, just have fun. Keep up with your analytics, always be checking like your watch time. It will get better over time. It has got very slightly better over time. Subscribers, watch hours, they are very important. See which videos get more views. I have a video on this channel that's got like 40k or something, 45k, which is insane. Just kind of check the videos that have the more views and try and figure out what made them bigger. Like my big video is about me turning 18. Clearly people like that. Clearly people like me turning into an adult. So birthday videos are very popular. Podcasts are very popular. Mental health is a very interesting subject. Get Ready With Me is obviously famous as of last year. People love a haul. People love a vlog. It's just that, innit? But just keep up with your analytics and just kind of get to know what's going on, get to know your audience, get to know your watch time, get to know your like the gender of the people that watch you. If you get comments, keep up with them to see what people are thinking, all of that jazz. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. This is just my experience coming from someone who's done this for basically a year now, but also did it before. You won't see any of them videos though, because I deleted them. But I've come back better, you know. And yeah, I have uni this year. I have a lot of things coming up, so it's all fun and games. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, thank you for all the support, because as I said, it's really mental watching your analytics go like crazy. So yeah.